Hi guys, I'm Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing Empowerment. I'm going to be doing today's ascension messages for all of my water signs, my Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces for the month of December 2019. Some extra messages that came out while shuffling was emotions running wild, awing moments, miracles, you're in alignment, congratulations. And heart activations for some. Okay, so I feel like this is a pretty good energy. However, I feel like there's going to be still some challenging moments for the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces this month, but we're going to be able to push past this stuff and become more in alignment with our divine life purpose. Crown chakra. Pay attention to your ideals as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answers to your prayers. So I've been praying a lot for change 101 when it comes to feelings of being rejected, feelings of not having good self-worth or not enough self-love. And these are all things that have been presenting themselves in the past couple months to me, but over and over and over again. But I finally started getting ideals on exactly how to take care of those issues. And, one of those ways, 1, 2, 3 and 3, 3 was just talking to the person that I was triggered by and letting them know that this is a trigger I need to work through. And then I'd work through it. A lot of things would go into like my past lives and show me things that, or either past relationships that would show me things that I needed to heal and take care of. So I did those things. So some of you may be having ideals or insight into what you need to do to heal certain things that may be triggering you. This is also for people that are something to do with writing books, creative ideals coming in with writing books that inspire people. 4 also something to do with like spiritual texts. So, but this is just creative ideas that are coming in, insight into your future life, even insight into other people's future lives. Maybe it could be so many different things, but make sure that you're paying attention to your ideals as they're coming in, because those are messages that you should be paying attention to. Clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. This came up with every single reading. This is talking about clearing yourself from the energies of people that you've been around during the holidays, or you're going to be around during the holidays that's coming up. Make sure that you're putting a hedge of protection around you. 2, 3, 4, sent out of your heart space in all directions of whatever color you intuitively feel led to put around you. And then make sure that you're intending to keep that around you all day, all night, blah, blah, blah. As well as this card has been telling us to work with crystals, protecting yourself with black obsidian, black tourmaline. I'm hearing to use clear quartz for something. I'm not real for sure, but clear quartz. Just connecting with stones in general. And I'm also getting that there's something to do with some people feeling blocked or clogged in their root chakra. That's why I keep getting this red color. So some of you may need to clear out your root chakra, do some kind of balancing exercise. Look at one of my videos and do that has root chakra clearing on it. If I have time, maybe I'll do some before we end up in this video, but I'm really in a pinch today for time. I've got a couple of appointments not waiting, but they will be soon if I don't hurry up. But watching a root chakra video will help you. If you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. Prayer is so important. 3, 4, 5. Just praying in general and asking to be to guide, lead, and instruct you, show you where you can be used of service, show how your gifts can be used. How can you make the world a better place? How can you help people to ascend, or this planet to ascend into higher states of consciousness? And then focus on how to do those things through your services, the use of your gifts, the use of your talents, the use of your knowledge and wisdom, whatever it may be. Universal energies, what other messages do you have, please, for all my Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for the month of December 2019, please? What messages do you have for all my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for the month of December 2019, please? What other messages do you have for all my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for the month of December 2019, please? Thank you. Shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. So I'm getting this feeling like as these gifts are becoming more enhanced, or your DNA is becoming repaired, and you're starting to see more of your gifts become more in line or more balanced or whatever, there's fears that are coming up about using them, about putting them out into the world, fears of judgment or disapproval from others. I'm gonna share this experience that I had while at Nick's family members. So you guys know when I'm doing my healing and stuff, I talk to the higher self, source guide, angels, Mother Mary, Jesus, whoever, out loud. And when I was at Nick's, I was guided to do some healing on his dad's back. His dad's back went out, and I heard, the message, it's your time to shine. However, fear started creeping up in me because of knowing that he doesn't know anything about ascension. He doesn't really know much about me. He's maybe watched a little bit of one of my healing videos, but that fear crept up in me. And I was told after I came home, the reason why he was only healed, or he was able to feel the energy for a split second, was because my fear blocked that healing from happening. So make sure that your fears are not blocking you from progressing or reaching your desired outcome, because they will block you from getting those desired results. Same thing happened with his mom. She's a Christian, and I just knew that if I started, talking to the angels and stuff, which I was told afterwards I should have done, but she felt the energy. She was very open-minded to it. It took her headache away for a few minutes, then it came back even stronger. So, and once again, I was told it was my fear that's blocking that healing from completely taking place. So just make sure that you're protecting yourself from those fears, from those insecurities, and ask the lion or the tiger for strength, courage, agility, for power and strength to get through these challenges that are before you, because you know what to do. You know and trust in your gifts enough to know that you're capable of doing these things. However, those fears are going to hold you back, so make sure that you're pushing through them. Ear chakras. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers sent to your prayers. So another example of that would be me hearing that it was my fears that blocked those healings from happening completely. But some of you are starting to pick up on ringing and high-pitched noises as your frequency is rising. That's completely normal. Congratulations. This has been 7-11 happening with most of the readings that your chakras have came out. So a lot of people are just really raising their frequency, rising in vibration because of doing all of the hard work, the healing on themselves and others, pushing through 177 and 727, but pushing through all of the chaos and the bull crap and all that stuff. So just make sure that you continue to do that. Some of you are hearing, am I supposed to take any of these? I was told no. Okay. Some of you are starting to hear like music or repeated lyrics singing over, or you singing over and over in your head, and you're not even for sure why. It could be songs that you don't even like, or type of music you don't even like. Make sure you're looking up the lyrics to these songs, because these are words or extra messages that is given to you from your angels, guides, the universe, what have you. So just make sure that you're paying attention to those things and receiving what you need, the extra messages that you need. I feel like a lot of upper activations for you guys too this month. Okay, and then there's two that fell out. Your loved ones are safe. This is a new moon in Cancer. Not really getting anything off of this other than some of you may have worries or concerns about certain family members and friends, and just know that they're safe. Use prayer, put hedges of protection around your family and friends. You don't just have to do it for yourself. You can do it for other people as well, and it will work. But let me read what this card has to say real quick. New Moon and Cancer card. 48. Sorry if you guys are hearing Copper eating his food over here in the background. 48. There's a new start coming in your private life. Something is rising up in connection with the people or places you hold dearest. I'm hearing this could be with twin flames coming into union, 222 and 919. But anyway, this could have to do with twin flames coming into union and starting to feel more love and connection is what I'm getting. Feeling safer within this person's presence and energy. So This can be to do with a member of your family, a flatmate, or moving house. If you're hoping to move forwards with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it is time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Doing so could bring you your heart's desire. Attune to the moon. Make sure you put family first. Additional meanings. Let someone get a bit closer to you. A new cycle is starting for your child or children. It is time to review your goals. Have they changed? Meditation will help you banish your insecurities, and spending time near water will bring you peace for answers. Being a water sign, that's definitely a good thing to do, is sit close to water, pray, and meditate about these things. But real quick, when it was talking about the children, new cycle starting with children and what have you, children are starting to come back into people's lives that have either moved away for whatever reason, you've had some kind of issues or problems, or maybe you wasn't the parent you're supposed to be. This is my situation. So whatever it may be for you, those things are starting to change for the better. For some of you, because you're allowing that change to happen and forgiveness to happen. So make sure that you do whatever you need to do. Conclusions are within reach. And this is also talking about, with family members and friends, and coming into more times of giving and receiving of love is what I'm hearing. Starting to understand where you belong, where you're supposed to go, what movements you're supposed to put into action, or what things you're supposed to put into action. Answers are coming is what I'm getting. Answers are coming. Universal energies, what other messages do you have, please? Am I supposed to take this one? Thank you. Be bold and make the first move. I was told to read the book on this one. 1144. This is a cardinal moon card. Now it is time to be bold, bossy even. Take matters into your own hands. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They're determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all of those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worrying about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for yourself if you want. Speak up for what you want. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way to step up as a leader. Attune to the moon. I am taking charge of my destiny. Additional meanings. Be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Come into your power. The time for action is now. Ask Ganesha, the Hindu elephant god, for help. Okay, so that's what that card is about. Just making the next move, being bold with that next move and not fearing what the next move is, just knowing it's the right move because you've been guided to make that move. What other messages do you have, please, for all of my fire or water signs? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Am I supposed to take this one? Your dreams need a practical plan. I'm seeing like people listing like what their dreams are, and then on another list next to it, writing down the ways in which they can achieve those goals. So taking a practical approach to these things. Goal setting is what I'm hearing. Following through with committing to your goals and whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing. Listening to your heart in matters that when it comes to things that matters of the heart, listening to your heart and your intuition and following the guidance that you need to follow. Making sure that like taking a deeper look at the situations and making sure that they're in alignment with your divine life purpose, with love, I hear. Yeah. Let me see what else this says. I'm sorry, guys. I want to see what this says. Full moon in Taurus. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical, and sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the law of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it, but you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes, depending on both of your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. Attune to the moon. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Additional meanings for this card. Laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity. More exercise is called for. It's time to get back to earth and to get grounded and to work through any negative feelings you have been dealing with and to find a balance between being passionate and being overly sensitive. Money issues may come to a head at the time of a full moon in Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow no matter when you draw. So it might be talking to you about not spending impulsively, not buying things out of impulse, and just really watching your spending over this Christmas holiday, because a lot of people will spend too much money knowing that they shouldn't be. Animal spirit guides, what messages do you have? Thank you. Am I supposed to take this card? Okay. Condor, you are too enmeshed in this situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decision or taking any action. And this is talking about your goals and the dreams that you have, and really taking a step back and looking at the bigger picture and seeing exactly if you're in alignment with all of these things, or if these are really part of your divine life purpose, what have you. So just a confirmation of the things that I've been telling you guys. I feel like the conclusions are within reach. These are the conclusions to telling you what you're supposed to be doing, seeing the bigger picture for what it really is, finding truth in all situations, seeing the light in the dark, things like that. Yeah, and this is also talking about before you make any bold moves to also take a bigger look at the picture and get assistance, pray, meditate, get assistance and guidance, and ask them to guide, lead, and instruct your words, your actions, anything that has to do with your goals and putting things in forward motion. Also, as well as the crown chakra, again, getting in ideas, creative ideas on how to move forward with certain things. This could be with your gifts, putting them out into the world. This could be with romantic relationships, with careers, with your children. Any and every bit of that, those things would be could be part of what it's talking about. Animal spirit guides, what other messages do you have, please, for all my water signs? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces for December 2019, please. What other messages do you have for all my water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for December 2019. What other messages? Thank you. Platypus, stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in life. So a lot of you had a lot of challenges in November. Who cares? So what? It's going to happen. They're going to come. More challenges are going to come up. However, be grateful for these challenges, because people aren't realizing these challenges, these triggers that are coming up are things that are helping you to heal the ego, to get rid of karmic debt, to help you advance in your spiritual awareness, or to rise through higher states of consciousness. So be grateful for these things. Make a gratitude list. Maybe put a poster board out there for all the things that you're grateful for, so that you can constantly see those and constantly be grateful. Speaking gratitude or giving thanks and gratitude when you are hearing the angels or source, God, higher self, when you're seeing and having experiences in the spiritual, when you're feeling the energies move throughout your body, when you're starting to hear somebody talk to you, or your ears are starting to raise in vibration and you're hearing those louder tones, say thank you, and then ask, is there something that you want me to know that I'm not seeing, or something that I'm not getting? And then wait for that response. But it's really be grateful for these things that are happening to you, the good, bad, and the indifferent, because they're all setting you up to be more enhanced, more knowledgeable, to gain more wisdom, all of those things. What other messages do you have, please? Thank you. Ladybug, this is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. When we put down those grumpy, non-grateful things that we're saying and start living in gratitude and showing people that we are grateful for the gifts that we have and the blessings in our life, we attract more of those miracles and blessings in our life. So it's a cycle. Just make sure that you're giving back to society, giving back to the planet, helping other people to evolve, and being of service, and you're going to attract those things anyway. I'm just hearing lots of good luck, financial independence coming for a lot of you. A lot of you are starting to make more money, or more money is flowing to you easily and effortlessly is what I'm getting. Congratulations. What other messages do you have, please? Thank you. Is this the last card? The bottom. Okay. So Panda is the first one. Create a sacred space for yourself in your home and or place of work. So this is my sacred space. I have all my stones out. I have my cards for my readings and things like that. This is my sacred space where I pray, meditate, talk to other people, do my healing on myself and others, or what have you. This is the type of space that you need to have within your home or within your workspace that you can go to, that is for you, that feels like it's just, a positive space to be in. So whatever that looks like for you, that's what you need to do. I'm hearing like some of you have been wanting to make a space like this in your house and have been looking for a place to make an altar or something that you can start giving offerings to God or what have you. And this is starting to bring in more positive energy for you. So cool. That's pretty cool. And then Penguin, the bottom, I was told to read. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. And I'm getting, just like I was getting with the fire signs, a lot of flirty, sexier times with soulmates, twin flames, even with family members and friends. Like just that period of the challenges and the likes and dislikes and things like that is coming to an end, and you're starting to get more balance and more freedom, more peace of mind, more love, more receiving and giving of love. So and again, I'm seeing upper crown, third eye, throat chakra activations for some of you. 2211, I was told to tell you. But anyway, and this is also talking about some of the people that have been going through ego deaths, dark nights of the souls, doing some deep shadow work is what I'm hearing. They're finally starting to come out of that and into a bigger or better, not bigger, a better energy, more abundant energy of abundance and positive energy is what I'm getting. Okay. No more of these. Okay. What other messages? Am I supposed to take this one? What confirmation cards would you like to give me for all my Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for the month of December 2019, please? What messages do you have? Whoa, devotion. It is really time to devote yourself to your life's purpose, putting your gifts out there, your career, your children, your finances, and making them better. This is devotion in all areas of your life. Devotion into balancing out your spiritual life, your emotions, your physical life, your energetic body. A balance. I'm hearing, shoot, give that to me again. A balance with freedom, whatever that means. But this is just like about giving back and devoting your time and energy to your spiritual life and to giving back to people and society, as well as devoting time and energy to healing and prayer and meditation. So this is devotion of any kind of devotion. Not giving up, pushing forward, allowing yourself to feel the good energies that are coming in. This is a number 7 card, so this is about spiritual awakenings, awareness, alignment. What other messages do you have, please, for all my Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for December 2019, please? What other messages? Thank you. Excitement. Exciting times are coming. You're already moving into a better energy of excitement, feeling as if you just are on top of the world and really, and this is with so many different things. I'm feeling this is in careers, like people are finally getting like the careers or jobs that they want, the promotions that they need, things like that. This is also an explosion of your gifts, like a breakthrough with gifts and just being excited because of the awing experiences that you're having, feeling the energy that you're feeling, the awareness that you have, the times that are coming together that you're connecting with beings of light that is bringing you excitement, just all together, all kinds of things that are bringing you excitement to your life. Okay, so this could be with anything. Love and romance. The Ascended Masters are working with you. This is a number 3 card, so they're helping to bring excitement to your life as well. And I was seeing flowers being given to somebody by their spouse or twin flame, soulmate, what have you. Maybe even a boss or a coworker or something like that. So, yeah. Egotism. This is a number 5. This is about positive change and transformation. Seeing the shadow side come up to be healed, the ego-ish things, those human things that are selfish about us or that are self-centered. Those things are going to be coming up to be changed. A lot of people have been going through this constantly anyway, so just keep pushing through it. It is what it is. It's part of healing. It's part of ascension. It's part of being able to rise through states of consciousness. This helps you. Getting rid of the ego and those human desires and things like that is what pushes us into higher states of awareness or consciousness, whatever you and I was told to read the bottom, which is a number 2 card, status. I feel like a lot of you are starting to finally get status with people. People are starting to see your works for what they are, good deeds. A lot of appreciation and praise and proud moments from that you're getting from people. Coming up is what I'm hearing. Rising up. So coming up. And that is all I'm going to do for the fire. I keep getting into the fire signs, water signs. So let's just go ahead and read the affirmations. There was 4 of them today for the water signs. I am joyful. Every day I will create joy for others. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. And that is the truth. When you're in alignment with your divine life purpose and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, being of service to people, sharing your gifts with the world, that money is going to come to you anyway. I am no longer a prisoner to my past. Today, I will accept and love myself for who and what I am. I am change. I know they're backwards, guys. 2727. And I am humble. So remain humble in all that you do. Don't do things to say, look at me, but do things in loving service to the divine. Okay, guys. Like, share, subscribe, and follow if you don't already. Let me know down in the comments below if this reading resonates with you. I hope everybody has a wonderful December and holiday break or what have you. I love you guys. Bye.